All right, there we go. We're finally alive. There it is, dude. What's up, Scott? Fire Emblem Path of Radiant Historia. Incorrect. Good try. There is no Fire Emblem Path of Radiance save file on this memory card slot, dude. Yeah, I'll put it in. Dude. There's 5 save files. I haven't played this game since junior high. I'm down for difficult. I'm down for a hard Fire Emblem game. Though I am playing a really hard Fire Emblem game off stream as well. So this is for the Gamecube. Came out in like 2002 or something like that. Owned.
Well, Ike, you had enough?
Big boy. I feel like it's off a little bit. Maybe not.
Oh, missed.
Owned. Friggin' wrecked. Nice cheap shot, Ike.
Oh no!
Noob down. Hey! You mending us back to health? Noob down in the lower left corner. Not today. We're only winning today. You know, I do think it actually is a little off. Because of my webcam. Oh, my webcam's moved over.
Missed that song.
Though we are playing on hard difficulty.
About time.
About time. So maybe you will get to make fun of me if I make any mistakes. Which historically I never do. Because I'm that freaking good. Prologue. Mercenaries. It is off a little bit. I knew it. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the sleeping prince awakens. Father. What's up, Puchigon? Happy Wednesday. I can't believe you. I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on Ike. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about my Final Fantasy IX runs, Scott. Guess what? We're doing Mina the Hollower on Friday. And then Final Fantasy IX. What is it? It's a St. Jude community race on Saturday. :3. There we go. Updated. Thanks for reminding me, Scott. My FF9 runs are immaculate. But I hope you guys are doing good. If this is too much for the boy, you'll never make it as a mercenary. But... Mist, you don't have to worry. I told you, I'm fine. Ha. You'd better be. Now grab your sword and get ready. What? Don't tell me you're going at it again. But... Just until I land a single blow. I'm not giving up until I can get one good hit in on Father. I like your resolve, Ike. but it takes more than a strong will to... Hmm? Is that Boyd? Yeah, dude. Aha, I knew I'd find you here. Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special. You said you were going to get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. You'll be here for as much of the run. You'll definitely miss the end. What does that mean? Oh, sorry. I got caught up with Ike and my father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed? Haha, sorry. You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What? Me? I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know about this closer to his skill business, but I'm ready. All right, I'm ready for you. Let's go. Wait, when it's the player phase? Oh, that's right, we could shove in this game. You can do it. Boyd's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing? I don't have nothing. Noob. Dude, they actually don't show the stats in combat. What the heck? Haha. I'm not done yet. We're just getting started. Noob down. Bro got crushed. Actually got killed off. There's no respawning in this game. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Wow, Mrs. fucking aggro. Holy shit. Shut your trap. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, alright. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. Now that you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, Mist. Right here. Here you go, Ike. It's a vulnerary. You got a vulnerary. I'd recommend using it now before you fight Father. Last time he knocked you silly. Dude, I got 3 HP. What the frick? Nice heal. Always take time to heal your wounds in battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. Oops. There's no way he kills us. Give it your all. Come on, boy. You gonna give me a challenge this time around? ... Get ready, Ike. Here I come. So I figure that I want to play a strategy game. And Fire Emblem is always my go-to strategy game. My go-to strategy series. And then, the story's never really like that crazy in Fire Emblem games except for Three Houses. So like the first like 4 chapters are always like the same thing anyway. Good. So I figure if we do one stream of this, we're not really going to be missing that much. Level 2 Ranger. We got so many stats up. Holy shit. Ike, you were great. Father, you were holding back, weren't you? What? Is that true? If you could tell the difference, that means you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That is such a lie. Ah. So, Father, does that mean you finally admit that I'm ready? What? To join the company? To take on a job? Yeah. I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. Dude, that I and E looks so off in Battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. A professional who just got beat. That was just random chance. Random chance. You've got a point, Ike. All right, tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. You'd better work hard. No problem. Watch. I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. We'd better be heading back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. Nice. Would you like to save? Yes. Chapter 1. The battle begins. I'm very excited for Mina, guys. It's only 2 days away. 2 short days away. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So, what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taking care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. I think it best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shine On, Gatry, and I can handle the other 2 jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. All right. My first job. Dude, you could tell this game was made forever ago. No one's excited about jobs now. Captain Titania, preparations are complete and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Ha, not today it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for so long. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. this morning. I'm feeling pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right. Everyone ready? Let's go. Yeah, this game has it's one of the rare Fire Emblem games that has a sequel. So we got a long time for this game. This is the village of Chaldea. The bandits are few, but we mustn't get careless. Our goal is to take out the bandit leader in front of the large building, and then secure that building. There's a lot of hot dudes, what the heck? Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. I'll do that. Oscar, Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things. Enough chit-chat, you three. We've got work to do. Okay, well, she's got an iron axe. Does Titania one-shot everything? Yes. Dude. God damn it. Got only an iron lance? Freaking Oscar. Why does Ike have 4 iron swords? Holy shit. Bro is strapped. He is freaking so ready. Ah, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it. Got a steel sword. Nice. Can we use the steel sword? I'm pretty sure steel is D. So I think I can use it. Oh my god, this is the game where we have Lance Knights. So normally Cavaliers could use spears and swords. But in this game they have Lance Knights. So Oscar can only use spears. Which makes him a fucking noob. Because he's gonna get owned by all of these bandits. How badly are you gonna get owned, bro? He's kind of tanky, though. Would have been an Omega mistake. I don't have the... Okay, so we can see... The nice thing is we can see the distance of certain enemies, but the thing that sucks is that we can't really... Like in newer games, you could actually tell... You could just press a button to see the range of all the characters easily. We have to go one at a time. Owned. Damn it. We're going to take a defensive posture. What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army? Ha, a bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. The villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them and then hurt them again. Nice. We let this bunch live and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us the rest of our days. It's those fool villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of cell swords to chase us away. It ain't gonna work out how they wanted. All they get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear 'em down, boys. That'll teach 'em. Dude, stop. One. Nice. Oscar's got the drip. I always thought it was funny how they would do cartwheels on their friggin' axe swing. Miss. Damn it. Okay, is this next guy gonna hit us for fucking 8? Help! Owned! Nice. Excellent, dude. We always want to see strength up. Strength is such a good stat to get up. Or magic if, you know, they're spellcasters. I also don't know if this game is one where it has... Oh, he was only hitting for 6. Nice. I don't know if this game is one that has static level ups. In some Fire Emblem games, in the hardest difficulty, your team has like static level ups sometimes. And it basically just comes down to like if the game is like too hard outside of because like sometimes you can get soft locked if you get like bad stat rolls and stuff. Okay, boys should be fine. We're probably gonna have to use Titania. The goal is not really to use her much. Actually, we should be fine. I don't think this guy can kill Ike. Yeah. Yeah, we're good actually. Okay. I want to make sure that they're not going to destroy that house. So I can actually move Ike up here, right? No. Can't move Ike up. Nice sword arm, Mike. Oh yeah, I can use a steel sword. So Ike will live with like 2 health if he gets hit. Owned. Okay, bro, what the fuck was that? Is this where they have abilities in the game? This might be the first Fire Emblem game where they have abilities. Time to investigate. Was that just a really cool animation for the second hit? Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help us save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. Nice, Seraph Robe. That's 5 HP, guys. That's huge. So, Titania is, in pretty much every Fire Emblem game, you get a, like, promoted unit. And they're there to basically, like, help you, get like a bonus in the early game, basically. They don't get that much XP at all. So ideally, we don't really want to use them because they'll basically, enemies will basically run into them and die, and then they get the XP and your other characters don't. And because they're already promoted, it's harder for them to level up just in general, but dude, that's crazy. Whenever frickin' Cavaliers attack, they just... Can I survive 2 Ike hits? 2 bandit hits? Maybe. Yeah, we should be more than fine. My work here is done. This house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger things. Now I smash me some mercenaries. Yeah, basically, if you level up your other characters and then give them I don't know how to word this the best way. Every class can level to level 20. And when you class change, nice, good dodge, Boyd, holy crap. And when they level up to 20, that's the max, and then you can promote them. And then they gain more stats and go level up again. So everyone would basically have like 40 levels if you max it out. And because Titania is already a paladin, she's basically missing the 20 levels previously. Boyd's level 2. Can we do anything without dying? Yeah. That should be good. God damn it. I was like, you know what? Maybe we missed. It is only 77%. Okay, that was a noob moment. I'll take that. Kind of cool. The Cavaliers can always move afterwards. So that range is their range to attack, so we want to see if we can bait him that way. Doesn't look like it, though. What does the boss do? It's just for 7. And that guy probably hits us for like 4. We'll just do it one at a time. We'll play it safe. You know, I thought that... Oh, God. I thought that Ike was Oscar in terms of HP. Forgot that bro had freaking a quadrillion. Oh, we're beefing up Ike. Dude, I was right. He did hit for 4. Level 4 Ike, bro. Okay, defense is pretty good, too. I like defense. And skill is... I mean, skill's pretty nice. Dude, oh no. I had to get rid of a fucking weapon. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every brat needs a beating now and then. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want me to run away, or if you want to run away, now's your chance. Dude, you could never put me in a moment like this. I would trip over my words every time. Hey, imagine that. You sassing me. Don't that just beat all? Nice, Ray. Don't that just beat all? Only heals for 2? Owned? Urga, I meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Unlucky. Sorry, Bandit Chan. Hey, we got 6-7 XP. Dude, oh man. Oh, that fucking sucks so much ass. I almost want to just restart, dude. That sucks. Alright. We need to put all this shit. Damn, it's crazy we can only carry 3 things, or 4 things. I'm sure we'll get more. Dude, only 4 weapons is kind of crazy. Seas and clear map. That's the end of it. Ike, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me to think that you've come so far. Look at my father, though. I've still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Now I'm really curious. Don't worry. You'll learn all about it someday. ... Hey, Ike. That wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up you broke your own axe. Oscar, dang it. You didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone all right? Then let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice, hot meal waiting for us. Dude, I love Fire Emblem games, man. Chapter 2, Rescue. I see this and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, Titania, so this is where you've been, is it? Reese, are you sure you're well enough to be up? Yes. My fever's completely gone. Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet, if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form, even you, my friend. I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries, after all, and even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know, I know. My apologies to the rest of the team, then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You are our sole staff wielder, Reese. Is it Riss? Riss? I think it's Riss. The harder you work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I'd intended to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you like. Oh, no. This letter is for you, Titania. For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard and a man I've never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the red-dressed knight." How curious. I wonder what it is. I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea, or something to that effect. Oh no, how dare they? Titania, what's the matter? What did the letter say? Riss, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. But Titania? I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? Everyone, come quickly. Hey, Riss. So how you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened? It's Mist and Rolf. Oh yeah, they have Rolf in this game, bro. They've been taken by bandits. What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but Rolf is our archer, bro. And I always thought it was funny because it's just so close to Raffle. Earlier, by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titania. It was from a group of bandits, kidnappers. What are we going to do? Let me see. Oh, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day. At that village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages? What cowards. Blast. Wait, Ike, where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist. But no, Titania. She said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. What do you think you're going to do on your own, rookie? Hold it. I'm going to. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on, wait. This is crazy. Do you think you could just ignore the deputy commander's orders? Yes, apparently. The road forks here. Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it. Are you saying you don't know where we're going? Unbelievable. You'd better learn to think before you act, you moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. You think you can make me? Come on. Both of you. This is no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all? It's not like you two chambermaids to be disobeying orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. He's like, yeah, the bandit stronghold just up the road. Got it. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come on, Oscar. Let's go too. I guess we've no choice. Hey! You're not leaving me behind. Dude, frickin' Boyd, bro. Shut up, Boyd. Freaking dumbass name, dude. Yeah, my name's Boyd. So you came, did you, boys? Is it just you then? You came alone? You seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you. Now, where's that snobby red-haired wench you ride with? Titania's not here. It's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course. We've got them locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problem with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and her pups, and that'd be you boys. Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? You've got no more reason to hold them. You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives. Dang it. If you're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you, whelps. You all ready to die? Hey, come on out. It's time to play, lads. It's a lot of dudes. There are so many, but we must not lose. Reese, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with your staff. Understood. Your DAC is bricked for your headset? So you can't hear shit? Damn. Then I will type. Good luck fixing it. Take him, lads. Without that redhead knight, then no match for us. What'd you say, dirtbag? We'll make you regret those words. Okay, got a vulnerary, got a speed wing. A steel axe. Okay. Where's the steel axe at? I think we can see the weapons that they have. I think it kind of shows us. Oh, no, it doesn't. Because, yeah, they look the same. Okay. Oh, sniff. Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. But I'm so scared. Aren't you even a bit scared, miss? Of course I am, but listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come rescue us. Yeah, you're right. And I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with him. Wait, Rolf is their brother? They didn't even care that he got freaking kidnapped. I'm sure they will too, so no more crying. Got it? Uh-oh. Am I a freaking noob? Am I a dumbass? Uh-oh. 1 XP? Never mind. We're maxing our XP out. Okay, we kind of put ourselves in a stupid predicament for no reason. Good level up, Ike. That's pretty good. That's super good. A lot of strength upgrades. Okay. So how do we do this? We need to protect Reese. Not getting any wine? Isn't DAC the, Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Dual audio channel, right? Okay, we need to... We literally just need a body block for Reese. So we're going to move people in a spot kind of like this. Good level up, Oscar. Lance Knight. Magic? I don't think he's ever going to be able to use magic. See, now we body block for our cleric, so we can't do shit to him. Do your worst. Owned. Fucking wrecked. Good job, Boyd. Yeah, I've had that too, where mostly it's when I listen to like microphone stuff, because sometimes I would connect like my DS and I put the headphone jack in the DS and I put in like the microphone jack into my computer, and I would choose to listen to the microphone and it would play the music, which was cool, but a lot of the time it would fry out. And that would suck ass. Nice vulnerary. Which I actually really don't like plugging it into the motherboard jacks. Unless it's like a USB jack. Okay. Hi, Titania. I'm sure I told them to wait for me. I should have known they'd disobey orders. They have no discipline. As Deputy Commander of the Grail Mercenaries, I cannot allow any more of our people to be harmed. Just friggin' waltzes right past them all. Okay, now we're in a really good spot, though. Okay, just don't miss, Boyd. Nice. Good chopping skills. Boyd level up, bro. Give him skill. No, man. So we're playing on... This is the hardest difficulty that it's given me. I don't think we can kill him. $69 XP. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do the same thing except for we'll block Reese. We'll heal up Oscar. It seems like a good heal. Ring. We'll have Titania block up here. I mean, ideally, we never have Reese get hit by anything. Wow, nice dodge. Can you do it? Chop. Goddamn, bro. Maybe I should have healed. Usually I try and like go for a lot of heals. Like I basically try and spend every turn healing with my cleric to try to give them some levels. Because they have no like Reese has no offensive things. He can't hit any enemies. He can only heal. So and Ike's high enough level we can get some kills on some other people. Steel axe, man. Owned. All right, Boyd. Free XP right here for you, brother. Just don't miss. He's gonna miss one of these times. I forgot to see if he has enough space. He should. I just want to try to minimize how many people are hitting who. Owned. Dude, our guys are so much more goated than theirs. It's not even close. Uh-oh. Well, rip this guy. Unless Titania misses. Owned. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, see, when she kills someone, she gets 1 XP. Uh-oh. Just don't kill the boss, okay? Hehehe. I've been waiting for you, you redhead demoness. You are going to hurt, and hurt bad. This is for my mates who fell before you and Chaldea. No matter your motives, you've taken helpless innocents as hostages. You're not fit to be called human. Jesus. May the blessings of the goddess be kept from you for all eternity. Okay, nice. Sick. 3 XP. Very good. $65? Dude, what? Boy, your chance to hit sucks so much ass, brother. 74. Ike's probably 100. I have to route, so we gotta kill all of them. Dude. So axes are supposed to beat spears. They have a weapon triangle system in this game where swords beat axes, spears beat swords, and axes beat spears. But we keep sending our spear guy against the axe guys and they keep missing, and then we keep hitting them. Don't miss. Thank God. Yeah, we'll talk. Titania, I'm sorry. I ran off on my own without... We'll talk about it later. For the time being, keep your mind on the battle, Ike. Right. Will you let the two of them go now? Sure, you can have them both. If you can beat me, that is. Don't. This can't be happening. I don't deserve to lose to sellswords like you. My speed's pretty good. I wish we would have got strength there. Speedwing. Nice. Okay, good. So now we can have a heal. Everyone's already full health, basically. Go level up Boyd. Well, skill's pretty good. Skill gives you accuracy, which he has absolutely none of. Alright, somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better than them. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. Oscar, Riss. What am I supposed to do with you two? Sigh. I think I'll leave you two to the Commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now, let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the bandit chief, they're in that shack back. Eek. What? Mist. Bandit 3. Please, let us go. I said let us go. Mist. Brother. Everyone. You came. Oh. I'm scared. Rolf. Oscar, help me. Rolf. I'm here too. Boyd? Where? Stop crying. You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of there. That's right. Buck up, buddy. I'll try. You. Harm either of them, and I'll see you dead. Shut up. Shut your stinking trap. If you want these two alive, you'll throw your weapons down. If you don't, I'll start with the girl. Eek. No! Stop! Wait. Huh? Yeah? I'm putting down my weapons. See? Heh. Heh. Smart move, wench. Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Okay? Dang. This stinks. Heh heh heh. Alright, so now you're all unarmed. Which means all you can do is watch while I gut this whiny brat like a fatling pig. Ah. Arr. One shot? Oh, Ung. Rolf, can you hear me? Mist, is Rolf? Is he? He's fine. He just fainted is all. There's not a scratch on him. Whew. Don't do that to me. I'm just glad to see you both alive and well. You're both so brave. Yep, thanks. This guy's dead. This arrow, who shot it? A single arrow right between the eyes. Who else could make a shot like that? No one, that's who. That voice! It's Sheenon. And I don't remember who that is. Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Oh yeah, Gantry. Deputy Commander, Sheenon. Haha. You're both so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run in that fast. Sheenon, Gantry. So, that's where you went, Titania? Of course. I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Brother, Mist, you did well, sis. You must have been frightened. Uh-huh. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come. So, I was fine. Really? That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk. My nose does not run. Alright, come on, let's head for home. My goodness, what a day this has been. Friggin' easy clap. Chapter 3, Pirates Aground. Okay, before we start, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'll be back in like 3 minutes or so. I'm going to play some ads and stuff. Be right back. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in a second. You wanted to see me, Father? Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titania told me what happened while I was gone. About the kidnappings, about my own men disobeying Titania's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left of my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Grail. Titania entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. I'm the one who should be punished. Dude, these guys all love being punished. Holy crap. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. I'm pleased to see that you are willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You are confined to quarters for 10 days. But, Father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf. Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on a battlefield if they don't do as they are wished, without so much as a by your leave. I understand. And accept the reprimand. That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oscar, Boyd, Reese, you come with me. Shine on. Gantry. And you, Ike. You're with me. Pretty sure Shine on is a friggin' sniper. Yar har ho, me belly's emptier than me first mate's head. Fetch me some grub. I have random swordsmen with these pirates and bandits. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it? Aye, they sailed into port a few days ago and have been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away. I understand. We'll do all we can. Feathering sea scum is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Ho, Deputy Commander! You want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Maneuvers. For thunder and lightning? Yeah, I crash into him like thunder, and Shinon rains arrows down on him like lightning. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back, and let's Shine On and Gantry soften them up. Once they're whittled down, the numbers will all rush the ship and wipe out whatever's left. Are you all ready? Grail mercenaries, move out. On my way. Here we go. Ready. Yeah, he is a sniper, I knew it. Gantry's a level 9 knight? Dude, what the heck? I'm the jobber. I'm a fucking loser. Close. Owned. Are we sure we're not getting any of the, Oh yeah, we do have that. Provokes enemies into attacking first? That sounds horrible. Causes enemy to receive half the damage it deals this unit. Okay, we do have the skills. Okay. I don't think they'll go and destroy the building. However, I don't know how much I trust that, so I'm gonna go after... Usually it's just like these guys that go after it. Nice XP. Why would you hit him? He is the only person that can counterattack you. Wow, nice crit. That's probably what Ike did. He crit. It just doesn't really show. dude. XD. Nice. Lol. See, she's already going over the thing. Dude, Ike's dodged 3 times. And she just seemed to really like that cat tree. she's having a hard time climbing up there. She'll figure it out. Wait, I know that guy. I think he's a bird. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh. So it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see. That would explain. I don't have a frickin' marker on here. 1 second. I want to go back and look at that. I want to see you're trying to jump up and missing it. That would explain why the people here seem so anxious. You appear to be a mercenary. Would I be right in supposing that you were hired to clean out the pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. Might help you if you run into trouble contending with the pirates. But do hurry. I came all this way to see the world-famous fish market, and I'll never do so with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. Dude, she is freaking top shelf. Hold on, I want to see if that actually... if it shows real quick. You can barely see her. She's just right in the corner. Wait, what item did we get? I was not paying attention. It's not telling me to get rid of an item, though, so... Elixir. Oh. What's up, Abner? When's I gonna do Kamehameha? Never. He's a freaking big noob in this game. He can't do anything except for get in trouble. So far. Don't. The super side steps, it's crazy. Shine On just cannot be hit. But I can. Must be DLC. There is a sequel. He Kamehameha's in the sequel. Whoa. Okay, well just don't miss this one, Gatry. If you miss this, it's fucking over. Nice. I just need to make sure Ike is not going to die if he friggin' comes up here. Okay, we're good. Good level up, Ike. He's getting so much speed. We always want him to get strength, ideally. Dude, look at all these fucking pirates. A hand axe and a vulnerary? Random Lancer greater than Ike. Dude, everyone's greater than Ike right now. Actually, I should probably do this. Whoa! Marcia. Hey, you boat monkey. You tricked me, didn't you? Trick ye? What a vile and nasty thing that is to be saying. Don't ye agree, matey? Boat monkey, Jesus. Yar, that I do. There be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. You said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know he was on board for a while, and then, do ye recall where he went, matey? Yar, that I do. He was a penniless oaf, so we tossed his worthless carcass into the roiling waves. Yar har ho. My brother? That's horrid. Horrid? Did ye say horrid? Ye scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost a game o' chance, he did. If ye lose, ye must pay. And the scallywag tried to cheat me. By shanty Pete he did. Calm yourself, me hearty. Yar. Yar? Yar. After all, his darling sisters come to pay us a visit. What say ye work off your brother's debt? What say I run you through with my lance and call it a day? Yo-ho-har! It matters not that ye be a Pegasus Knight, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, ye flying wench. Pff, I'm not afraid of you, clam bake. If your axe is as dull as your wit, this will be over in no time. Flies away. Ruh-roh. Okay. Marcia, you gotta dodge a lot of shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest. She's dodging a lot of shit. This is great. Threatening murder over her brother's debts. Yeah, pirates did nothing wrong, bro. They're just pirating. Do not get owned, please. Okay, well. Cool. Alright. Depending on what she does, this will be either good or not good. Okay, that's not very good. Okay, we kind of have to probably do something like this. She didn't attack, which is kind of crazy. I actually only want to get XP with Ike. Maybe it's good if we just put Ike up here. I don't know. I haven't played this game since I was in junior high. So I actually don't remember the people that you can get on your team and stuff. So I don't know if we need Ike to talk to her. But we definitely don't need Shinon or Gatry. Stab. Noob down. Okay, so let's see. Ike has a movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you can make it. I don't know, dude. Marcia seems like she could... I don't know if she can take 3 hits. I gotta be honest. We're just gonna kill this guy. I don't trust it. We don't really want to kill with Titania or Shinon because they get like no XP for killing enemies. 2 XP. We got a vulnerary though. Okay, 5. I think she would have been okay. We're also playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way. Okay, well, you didn't need a vulnerary, bro. Talk. Oh, crackers. You can't say that. It's 2026, bro. There's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Brother, this might be the end. Hey, are you alright? So cold. So, huh? Don't give up. Who are you? I'm a mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates. Are you going to help me? Of course. Let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted. Oh, hey, that would be fantastic. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. It's all in a day's work. Pshaw, you're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow. That's nice, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please. Well then, I'll come talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name? Handsome? I'm Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. If you guys want to know, Ike is canonically gay. Ike, got it. And I am Marcia, a Pegasus Knight of Benign. Don't forget me. Don't forget me. Alright, I'll be seeing you later. We actually didn't get her on our team. Kinda messed up. We'll just go from here. Shit, Ike is 9 health. I didn't even realize. Nice dodge, bro. Very clutch. I did not realize he only had 9 HP. It's a good thing hand axes suck so much ass. %25 chance to hit. Nice crit, dude. Yippee, we got a hand axe. Yeah, whatever. We crit, we crit. Alright, Gatry, get some XP. Get some sex P, bro. So close. Okay, there's no way they kill Ike, right? It's just One swordsman? There's no way he does 9 damage. Not against Ike. Wow, that's really lucky that it had 2 hits. I didn't look at all. You know, I really don't like that enclosed area. There's no way these hot dudes can take out Gantry. So we're gonna have Gantry tank them all and level up too, it looks like. Yar har har! You're busting me gut, you rudderless fool. Do you truly think ye can face me mighty axe and live? Has a hand axe, by the way. Yeah, every death in this game is permadeath, so we're gonna do everything we can to not have anyone die. 2 hits. Good shit. Epic. That's like everything we want with Gantry. Just don't miss. If you miss, that's really bad. Nice. Give back what you've stolen from the good folk here, and set sail. Yar har har! Now I know you're touched in the head, lassie. Lassie? We'll show 'em our axes and say R, and the golden grub come raining down. We'll not be giving this up. I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on force of arms then. Owned. Hand axes are so fucking ass, dude. It's crazy. They're like actually terrible weapons. They're like probably the worst weapon in the fucking game, dude. In the entire series. Axes already have a really bad time, like a bad percentage to hit. Well, that's not good. If he hits for fucking 9, that would suck ass. He was gonna hit us for 0 the entire time. Owned. Okay, just don't hit. If you hit, that makes it annoying. Okay, nice. I mean, what I should do is I should honestly just surround the guy. That way he can't do anything. Now he can't run, he has to melee one of the two, so he's probably going to hit Ike, which is who we want him to hit. So... Don't. It's over. You're dead. Yar, help me. Help me. We just leveled up. Holy, what a level up. Epic. Now that's freaking epic. We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more. Indignities at their hands. Oh, that is joyful news. Here is your pay, as promised. Thank you very much. And if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Of course, of course. All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw just you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children, well, I admit to being a tad nervous. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh, no, don't apologize. There's no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands, and you did it impeccably well. It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Grail. He is far and away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not... Don't get me wrong now, you certainly helped all of us simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Grail is in the service of the Creamian throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. We and Commander Grail are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You've nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Titania? Is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you. Pa, jobs like this barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like that old buzzard said, there's better work out there. Something with a bit of challenge. Shine on. I'm joking. J-O-K-ing. Come, Titania. Be honest. Don't you find the work we do to be a bit disheartening? Unglamorous? Huh? You too, Gatry? What's gotten into you? Please, look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Shinon and I have discussed this at length. All of this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us. Do I have that right? Whoa, hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. What is it, Titania? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got the right of it. It's just that look, we do good work and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I felt like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We are the ones who want to apologize. Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs too. We can't go into the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry, I could eat a wyvern. Bah ha ha ha. Titania. What is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. It's it's funny because he's gay, dude. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together. And I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's all. Ike. Ha. I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong with fame? What's so wrong with having money to live well? You'd be gay for Titania? Yeah, same. Unlocked sea scum. I had a crush on one of the girls in this game. I was like, wow, she is a cutie pie. Roadside battle. I think we get her soon, too. Ike, I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. Yeah, that's Ike's future husband. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. That doesn't rhyme at all, man. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. What a terrible dad. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. Dude, Soren does look like a friggin' Omega twink, dude. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dane. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. All right. So Dane is Russia? Yeah, maybe. Look at this map. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yeah, basically every Fire Emblem game, except for 3 houses, that I've played anyway. Basically every Fire Emblem game is pretty much the same. The entire nation, or the entire continent lived in harmony, and then one country makes a deal with Giga Satan, and then we have to stop them. That's pretty much how it all works. Though this one has a lot of racism because there's furries in this game. And normal people don't like the furries. Ah, it's a map of Crimea, quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is Melior, Crimea's capital. And they should be racist against them. Base them. Our base of operations is right here. Oh, dude, that totally flew over my head while you said that Dain was Russia, because it's Crimea. Yeah, that took me a minute. Okay, I got you. Our base of operations right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. We are on the side of the furries in this game. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dain army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dain have never been friendly. Can we have a three houses change sides? No. What, have you played any Fire Emblem games, Abner? Sounds like you played Three Houses. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal, and without warning, Dain laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal, a daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Do they call him the Mad King? I don't remember if they call him the Mad King. I don't think that's his game. Yes, the King of Dain would not hesitate to employ such treacherous acts. What happened next? Nice freaking mustache, bro. King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. Never played, but you know a lot, so it's complicated. That's fair. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? In terms of strategy games, Fire Emblem is probably my favorite series. Final Fantasy Tactics is my favorite strategy game, but I do really like strategy games, and Fire Emblem's probably the #1 strategy game series that I like the most. That's all right. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dain has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Titania is pretty hot, though. Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. Oh, nice. All about the moolah, bro. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dain's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramen. King Ramen, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dain might not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dain's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Ashnard. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dain is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed if they can turn aside Dain's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. All right, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. Wait, do they have wind mages in this game? I know Soren is wind magic, but I don't know if they have wind mages in this game. They have mages that only use one element, basically. I hear what you say. However, we must. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's barely had more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, shine on. Since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Don't. Wait, that's not what I blast. Who else? Gantry, Reese, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Sends the entire group. Ike, wait up. What? Here. This is for you. A regal sword? A sword? Where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Mist, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Yeah, I played pretty much every Fire Emblem game that came out in the West. I haven't played a lot of Fates with Corrin, and I haven't played a lot of the one remake they had on the 3DS. I don't remember what it's called. Are you feeling all right, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? Oh, there's the frickin' first death flag. I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grail is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. Sup, Zeiss? You finished 7 Remake? How'd you like it? It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? Meh. Yeah. That'd be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. Yeah, I did not play the Yuffie part. I don't like Yuffie. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. Jesus. There are quite a lot of them. Especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Daean soldiers. So Crimea is the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Raymond, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Daean soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Dane soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. Yeah, I did not play the Yuffie part. I said, fuck that, dude. Though it does give her a little bit of more context. Oh my god, it's Maijin Buu, bro. You there, who are you? What are you doing here? We're knowing you need. You're armed, heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not. Ah, not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Tisk, headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries, get ready to fight. UV DLC was pretty short. Did she have the same gameplay in the DLC that she does in Rebirth? Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of Captain. Yeah, I mean, it's probably close to the summer sale. So you could probably just wait. I'm sure it's going to go on sale in like a month. Well, what are your orders, boy? Well, do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know. I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you? Shinon? Ah, useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Choose units. Okay, well. She has some unique moves with the other party member. Well, I mean, I really don't like the dudes that we have, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to use Titania or Shine On. Yeah, I figure this is also bugging me because I cannot straighten this map out. This is as far right as it goes. And it's as far left as it goes. It bugs me that it's at an angle. Dude, I really hate his chance to crit. Nightmans. Wait, we should probably... What level's Soren? Level 1? Soren, what the fuck, man? Why are you level 1? Under certain conditions, this grants this unit 2 consecutive attacks. Training. Dude, he does 7 damage. What the... How are we gonna... Training with another group. Yeah, true, man. Regal Sword is our Omega weapon. Alright, well, we gotta get Soren some XP. Alright, 2% crit, Soren. Friggin' jobber. Reading friggin' books. Yeah, I basically started this game because Mina the Hollower comes out on Friday, and I'm very excited for that game. That's also the next time I stream. So we basically have one game that we need to play. Like, we have one stream day before that game comes out. So we kind of need something to play. And Fire Emblem games are not really... Yeah, we could have done Nirain. That's true. Okay, nice dodge. And so I really like Fire Emblem games. I'm in the mood for a strategy game anyway. So I figure we can do one day of this. We're not gonna get like too much of the story, but as soon as we have some breaks, we can pop in and play this game. Dude, someone needs to take some damage so we can heal with Reese, so Reese can get some XP. I've never played Night Rain. I'm actually not like an Elden Ring or a Dark Souls guy. That's what I'm trying to say. Isn't Night Rain the one where you can like group up with people, like the Battle Royale one? Dude, we're too tanky and dodgy. We can't get any freaking XP. That's crazy. On our priests. Okay, well at least you can hit twice here. Go Soren. Yeah, there is just mages in this game, so it doesn't look like we have to worry about having a particular element. Okay. How are we gonna do this? There's a lot of hot dudes around here. I think we move Ike up. Preferably if we could kill someone in one hit. I want to see if we can get a way to body block for Reese. I think we should be able to pretty easily. I think what we do is we move Gatry up here. Gatry can take out this jabroni. Ah. Don't. Then we can have Reese. I think we need to move... Oh shit, I forgot about Soren. Okay, maybe we need to use these guys a bit. Nice crit. Didn't matter at all. So one person is for sure hitting Soren. Maybe two if you count that archer. This might be our first friggin' death. I think this is the best we got. Maybe we move up here. Very curious about how a speedrun goes. Usually, I don't really watch a lot of speedruns of strategy games because they're very different from how I like to play them. But usually it's a mix of... Oh, I forgot we have this. I think this is the best spot, actually. Dude, I hope they all go after Shinon. That'd be so nice. Usually it seems like it boils down to like... You just kind of have one person just... Usually it's like a Wyvern rider, someone that's like a Pegasus rider. And they just like fly and kill a boss a lot of the time. It feels like you stack one person pretty hard. How much damage is this gonna do? Nice. Not enough. I remember watching a Fire Emblem Awakening speedrun, and I did not really like it. Dude, Wow, this is insane. They're just not even going after anyone else. Not my level 1 mage and cleric in the bushes, but the fucking sniper that they're not ever going to be able to hit. Playing XCOM. Dude, I tried playing XCOM. I had such a hard time. I am so used to like fantasy for like strategy games, so when it came down to like aliens and shit, I was like, dude, I can't do it. It was too hard. I'm not gonna try and blast people with freaking laser guns. Anyone we can just kill? Wait, what's our damage looking like here? 7. $16, that puts him at 7. You can always mod it into Final Fantasy? Wait a second, really? I freaking might, dude. What the heck? Stay in the bush. Yeah, I was a little concerned that we would not be able to get in the tree. Damn, Omega heal from Reese. Holy crap. God damn. No, we need to attack with Shine On first. We need to take out the archers. I want to put Titania right here where Shine On is the main thing. But I want to take out an archer. Unfortunately, just visually. Oh, yeah. I was like, okay, maybe they will, maybe they'll try and, instead of the freaking laser guns, it's like, we can do one overhaul with, wait, really? Do they? Because I was like, okay, yeah, they'll just use like bows and stuff, or, you know, there's something they'll do to... There's something they'll do to make it so you can, like, change the look but still have it functioning the same. What's up, Raven? Good morning. You have made it. Yeah, we're strategizing our way to a dub. To multiple dubs. I hope your Wednesday is doing well. Nice, this is good. Okay, we're in like a Omega good spot. Has been going. Have I been missing your stream? I know like a while ago you said you were gonna do like a vacation thing. And then you had like one Resident Evil stream I saw. And I was like, it's too spooky for me. One resistance, that's good. And then I don't think I've seen you stream since. Uh-oh. That's what I was scared of. Ow. Holy shit. They actually traded items to use a vulnerary. What the fuck? Oh, word? Okay. Are you still streaming Resident Evil? Dude, get that fucking archer away. That's why I wanted to take out the archer. I was scared that they were going to try and snipe Reese or Soren. If we can take out all the archers, then I'm just not worried at all about what they got. Are there any items we're getting? A vulnerary. And a javelin. Nice. Please tell me hit twice. No, dude. Yeah, that'll be fun. Breaks are always good. Streaming is something that should only be done if it's fun, too. There's a lot of things that, like, the more that I focus on doing it, and the more that I, like, try and get myself to, like, do more, the less fun I have. And it is fucking miserable. This should be good. That's where he's at. Oh, you're in school? Ah. What are you in school for? Wait. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, my God. I fat-fingered. General business. Ah, okay. So we're leveled up. Baby with the fat fingers. Well, the thing is there's this fucking archer. And he can kill our Reese. Okay, he only does 11 damage. I mean 10. Bah, bah. Keep the books in the back and don't pay taxes, yeah. You gotta burn those books. Okay, that worked out a lot better than I thought. We put Shine on over here. And now we have successfully body blocked. Why is bro running? More so for general stuff, so you can paper push in offices.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. What's up, Max? I knew it was Max. There's only one man who sends the fuck you. How's your Wednesday going, Max? Okay, this should be good. Fuck you. Hey. It was leg day. At the Jabroni gym, bro.
Can't let you do that, Starfox.
Dude, I freaking love Star Fox 64, dude. Oh, we got a crit from Soren. Dude, I missed the Navi right in the middle. Dude, Navi is like... I feel like I need to reduce the cost of Navi. That shit is so freaking quick. I need to add Senna's Yippee to the thing too. Where Senna's like, Yippee! I'll do it right now. I have to download it first. I actually saw the clip and everything. Hold on. Where is... I was actually thinking, because Yippee is only like a 2-second thing, this is what it is. Yippee! I was thinking about putting that at only like 100 bit, or 100 channel points so people could spam that one. Yippee! I don't think I have to download it, right? Sound alerts. Hold on, sorry guys, this is very important. Yippee! My alerts. Channel points. Can I add anyone? We have 10 out of 10. We have to remove one, guys. Are we removing Diddy Kong or Dixie Kong, Jam? I had them up for a little bit. Because I was going to speed run Donkey Kong Country. And it lasted for 1 day because I can't keep my brain in a single spot. We can keep one of them, though. Or you can get rid of O Banana. Okay, we'll get rid of O Banana. Owned. I need to remove one. Dude. I can't just like... A lot of stuff is happening. I'm not paying attention to any of it. He has highlight message on 1K points. Really? That was funny. It's funny that my rep has gone into his chat. I do love art emotes though. Okay, this... Grr. Blasted mercenaries. They're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Dane's finest. Fucking XD. God damn it. I'm gonna have to do it after stream. Sorry, guys. Do I like Abner's me? Yeah, because he wants to be my friend. I love people who want to be my friend. Did we really not take like...
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? I like anybody who wants to be my friend. You want to be my friend? Well, I like you, Raven. That's why we are friends. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking piss, dude. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Wait, what does my me do? Is my me cool? Or is he a jobber? I don't want to be a jobber me. I want to be a cool me. One that doesn't take no shit. My me was basically... Dude, what a level up. That's crazy. Good job, Reese. As expected. My me would most definitely flirt with Aerith. Okay, there's a lot of archers. I don't know how much I like this. Okay, I like this a lot more. I kind of take no shit. Confident guy. Okay, well, that's not me. I'm not very confident as a guy. That's okay. That me can live up to my ideal. Alright, frick him up, Ike. 69 XP. Nice. Okay, we should be fine with this, right? There's 2 archers, but I don't know if I really... This archer's level 2, this one's level 4. What the heck? Uh-oh. Let's negotiate. How many points for Comic Cam? She's gotta be... She's currently taking a nap on the towel. I have Comic Cam, and every time she's up, like I have it enabled. So let me actually activate the Comic Cam real quick. So I do have the Comic Cam right here, except you can see my water bottle in the way. However, she did raise her head to look up at me. She's just, there's 2 things she likes to sleep on, and they are a towel and a pile of papers. So I got her this cat tree. Cost me like 140 bucks. And I got it, and she looked so freaking excited for it. And then she hasn't used it since.
So long, Gay Bowser.
So long, Gay Bowser. Alright, have fun lurking, Raven. Wait, we could just, why don't we just rescue Soren? Yeah. Except we can't use Soren next turn. Have fun working on the clips. That's something I need to do. Though I kind of decided I'm going to wait until Mina. And I'm going to probably try to release something with Mina. And then use that to spur on my YouTube stuff again. Why is this guy going to kill himself? We definitely want Soren to get the last hit here. Because Knights, you can see this guy has 11 defense and 1 resistance. Damn, I wanted to heal with Reese. Don't tell me he's not gonna move. Okay, nice. Youch! Alright, Soren, how much damage you doing? 7? He does 13? Jesus Christ. Ah, you're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dane? You're so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refused to listen to us, and then you attacked without provocation. Is this the way of the Dane army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. Ow. Okay, so now we can attack with, I believe it's gantry. For 20. No. It was titanium. Just don't crit. I've fought the Crimean army before. The Imperial Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be? Perhaps you'll offer me some entertainment after all. If you attacked us because you thought we were with the Crimean army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary. That means nothing to me. You're not of Daen. You're armed and you're here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog, prepare yourself. I'd just as soon avoid this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. Just don't crit. Nice. Here we go. Omega XP for Soren. A mage, eh? I'll have to keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. You forced this combat. We can't allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? Don't. Gwaha! Wretched curs! You will regret your decision to oppose Dane. Yeah, I try and get the comic cam up if she ever comes up. I'll get a soda and we'll see if we can spur her to come up. Madge 7. Javelin. Very nice. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent. Well done. That was me. I did that. I don't know. Taking out these Daen soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon? What are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shine on. Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No. As I said, this road. Wait, Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh no. Did you find anything, Reese? It's a woman. Oh no, I found a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Holy. Oh. Thank goodness. Looks like she's merely fainted. Right. We better take her with us for now and make sure she's all right. Give me a hand, will you, Reese? Of course. Bro must be a gamer. I don't like this. Soren? Yeah, Soren and Ike are Omega lovers. All right. I gotta sneeze. Really bad. I'll be right back. We'll see if we can get comment to come up. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna play some ads. Be right back. Thanks for watching. See you in a little bit. All right. And we're back. I pet her a little bit, so we'll see if she takes the bait. She did try to get up on the tower earlier. Chapter 5, Flight. So we'll see how that goes if she tries again. She's still in the towel though, so I doubt she's gonna move. Father, brother, it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My Lord Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. What was the last glove check? Like a year ago? Plus, there it is right there, though. It's been a while. Oh, I moved Typic Easy from the follower emote, so it doesn't work on Tipbot anymore. Hold on, the one who found you and brought you is my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not Lord Ike, was it? You have my... Oops, sorry guys. You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Daean forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alincia Riddell Crimea. I am the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea. What? You say you are the Princess of Crimea? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Why is that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named his successor to the throne. So, they kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well. Let's suppose that you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news. My father and my mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, king of the Dain. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Dain army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believe the king... What the fuck? Cane Geese would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Daean troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Daean know of your existence? Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my Lord Ike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you. I have no one else to turn to. Yeah, sure, bro. No problem. What's the pay looking like, though? Princess Crimea, truly? Father spoke to her as if he believed she were telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight? What? How do you know about that? A long time ago, I overheard Shinon and some others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea? Well, yes, I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but... Yeah, she redoubled on her effort to the towel. I tried, guys. It's too freaking appealing. Now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what father will do. Will he take on her request? Friggin' Rolf. We got trouble outside. There are soldiers, a lot of them. What? This will probably be our last mission for today. Is everyone here? Yes. Commander, what are the Dane dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now, or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are we going to do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So, I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame for this war rests on Dayan. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver the Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dayan immediately. Soren, what the fuck? Even if Crimea is in the right? We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dayan in our den. They will win this war, after all, and nothing else will serve us better. Dude, Soren's kind of a bitch, dude. Shinon? Gastry? Soren's a pompous, superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to stinking beast country. See, I told you they're racist. Princess Alincia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls, a bit cuter and not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep, yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with the Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dayan army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Reese, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right. Let's help her, friggin' Rolf. Please, we have to help her. Hey, what about you, Mike? I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Tisk. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been made taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot. That's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all 4 directions. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. And that is unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided to attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. Sorry. They're planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so. But the deal is, we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. Oh, it's nighttime, huh? I'll go and hold the rear. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Ha. I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the Bailey. Oh, so they sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent. They will be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. We use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out. It might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. Let's take stock of our items, shall we? Trade. I think it's probably pretty worth to give the javelin to Gantry. Can she really only use spears and axes? Oh my gosh, she can. She can't use swords. We don't have a convoy right now, so we have to have people have weird items. Okay, so there are weapon levels to magic. I think everyone has a vulnerary, right? Yep. We're gonna use those items, the Seraph Robe and the thing for everyone. Only 6 turn defense? It's gotta be pretty easy, man. Oh, hey, everybody. Item management, holy moly. That's 6, and then Soren should be able to kill that, right? Got 8 damage. Don't miss Gatry. Nice. We still need to give Soren some like XP and stuff, so. Wow, he got 7 HP? Holy fuck, I thought that was only 5. Hammer? Huh? Hammer freaking owns knights. Yeah, Shinon will just freaking dodge tank. There's so many dudes over this way. What the heck? Wow, Boyd, you're a super jobber. What the heck? Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe I should have Titania on the base. I got a torch. Yippee! She's just gonna own everyone. Which, I mean, it's not really a bad like a bad thing, but we can basically just, you know, fight a certain amount of people and then not have to worry about fighting too many things if we just hold choke points, so. Nice. We actually needed that crit. I just want to take out the archers so we don't have to worry about them as much. Like ranged attacks are kind of a pain. Those guys are friggin' tough. What the heck? Making sure they have no ranged weps. Yeah, they ain't got shit. But we're not gonna kill like any of these guys over here. As long as they got their shine on, then they'll be okay. Sword Knight, huh? So freaking handsome, that gantry. Whoa! There's a lot of ranged guys over here. Rotating boys. So that's 10. I think Soren did 7 damage, right? Yeah. Taste my axe. Whirlwind chop. Windmill chop, dude. Our most powerful strike. Okay. I don't think they'll have any flyers that just kind of steal in. Oops. We gotta take out Javelin Mans. Alright, let's see some good stats, brother. I do like strength going up. He can have just strength go up and I would be happy. Omega heal. Okay. Kind of wanted that crit too. Nice. This left side needs like a lot of help. I don't know how much I don't know how Boyd is going to survive a lot of these freaking hits, I'll be honest. Maybe I should move Shine On back and then move like Oscar where Shine On is. Nice. Windmill chomp always prevails. So this shouldn't kill. It will hurt though. Which is to be expected. This was the first, like, well, I mean, I guess they had it in the Super Nintendo era too, but this is the first Western console Fire Emblem game that they had. And it really bugs me that I can't see how much damage they're doing in combat. Because these enemies are attacking. I just have to see how much damage gets taken off their HP, which isn't like too bad, but sometimes it's hard to pay attention. Gatry freaking owns. Spear level up. Super sick. What? Spear levels up and then he misses like a freaking jabroni. Okay, Ike is full HP, which is good. So we can have him live for another round at least. $14 damage. Sub Zeiss. Yeah, apparently the Yuffie DLC isn't that bad. You don't know what to play? That's totally fine. Dude, I had a moment like that. It took me a really long time. There was like a span of like freaking the last 2 months I have not been gaming very hard. I think we just have Boyd go in. And I found out that I literally need to be playing a lot of games. A lot of different games at a time. Like, I need to let my ADHD do its thing, bro. Strength? No freaking skill, though. That freaking sucks. I basically had to... Yeah, I'm playing like freaking 5 different games right now. And then it's like whatever I'm in the mood for is what I will play. Ooh. We should kill that guy for sure. I didn't see if any of these guys had a ranged weapon. If they do, it's probably game over. We don't want any of our guys to die, and Soren being up in battle area is kind of sus. You got freaking strength up, though. Good job, Soren. I suppose. Yeah, those two are good. Yeah, we just have to see what happens. I guess they'll probably all go after Oscar. Ow! Yikes. That guy had an Iron Lance, but I think he's also gonna die. Which means another enemy unit can take his place. If they can reach Oscar, then that would be kind of bad. They did level up, though. Give him HP. It might be needed. No. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. Scared me for a second. I saw movement. I was seeing too much movement, bro. It does suck if you can consistently kill the enemies. Then on turns like this, where like, if you can't kill them, stuff like this happens, where it's like another person can't come in and hit Ike unless they have a ranged attacker. But it does make it very scary if you keep one-shotting enemies. It's actually going to move Gantry up here, I think. Nice. Soren scaling up. That part of the song reminds me of the Powerpuff Girls song. Okay, so I can do this, move him back. Boyd is full HP. 10 damage. This is our best move, I think. Yippee! Okay, and that's death. For free. Oh, that's not freaking good, Shinon. You need to... Man... Okay, nice. We can just steel bow. I was like, if there's a guy you need to kill, it's gotta be this guy. He wouldn't have crit anyway. Hopefully no one sneaks out a random attack against Soren. Doesn't look like it though. Nice. Good dodge, Boyd. Boyd. Wow. Holy super crit. That's on top, dude. This is turn 6. This is the last turn that we need to defend. Imagine if we lose, because I did that with Ike. Dude. Gatcher could solo their entire army. He's so powerful. Unless they have a singular mage, then he probably gets owned. Oh. Hey everybody. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. I really just want to do this. Is that a crit? I think that was a crit. I really want a boy to do something. Okay, hopefully they don't just immediately own gantry. That would suck. I think he'll be fine then. No damage. No damage. You don't give a frick, dude. I moved him up because this is the last turn. So after this guy, after their combat is done, it should be game over. So I moved Gantry up here because I was relatively confident that they didn't have any spellcasters. Granted, I didn't think the boss would be here, but I don't think he'll have anything to... I don't think the boss is going to do 32 damage with a javelin. What's going on? Weren't they supposed to be completely surrounded? 1 damage. Grr. Have they lasted this long? Just who are these mercenaries? Knowing your enemy's strength is vital to a strategy, to any strategy. Soldiers, retreat! We fall back for now. Dude, we could have got a luck thing from him. We've cleared the surrounding area of Dayan troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Dayan Kingdom now, aren't we? We've no time for rest. Everyone, pack your things now. We leave at once before the enemy brings reinforcements. Understood. Boyd, come with me. Right behind you, brother. Ah, we've got to hurry too. Come on, Rolf. We've got to pack as much food and supplies as we can. Whatever you say. Let's go, Mists. Titania, take Shinon and Gantry and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. We'll make our way to Gallia through the Sea of Trees. On my way, sir. Reese, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else we burn. Yes, sir. So we're cooking the books. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. All right. Princess Lincia, I'm going to ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know. Go to the mess hall. I'm sorry? Time will go by faster. If you're helping Mist, then it will if you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that. Oh, she's so excited. Sorry. This is kind of awkward, making a princess help with packing. Please, don't worry, Mist. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly. You're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses as good at this sort of thing as you are? Haha. I was raised at court, so my life is a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, cleaned, sewed. Why, I did all manner of things. Really? That's surprising. I would never have guessed that by looking at you. Let's see. I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Ah, Mist, what's that around your neck? What? Oh, ah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I guess I can show it to you, Princess Alincia. There it is, the Path of Radiance. We found it. Ever since I was a little girl, the Path of Radiance was handed down to me. Oh, it's lovely. That's an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. I wonder what that light means. True. Holy, dude. What? What did you just say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away. General Petrine, I'm deeply ashamed. By my honor. Honor? I care nothing for your pathetic honor. Have you forgotten the Dane Army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey, you, get this trash out of here. Yes, Mom. Move it, you. Wait, General Petrine, have mercy. Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Ina. Tell me which way we should move to catch these mercenaries and the girl. The Crimean capital, Melior, is already under King Ashnard's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible. Which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Ha! So the girl, like her dead father before, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? What an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as... It's not necessary. I will head up the pursuit of our wandering princess. General Petrine, you're going yourself? If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them myself. Mercenaries? Ha! What are they to me? Remember, I am General Petrine. No matter who I face, I have never failed. Nor will I ever. Ha ha ha. And that will be a good place to stop. Yippee. 5 chapters down. We will continue this when we continue this.